Hello, welcome back to Rocket Slime. Last time we rescued our parents and learned the Master Blast. This time we are returning to call my bluff. Actually, last time we finished doing side stuff, didn't we? We were doing Mount Krakatoa last time. We took like a 2-week break between recordings.
Anyway. Said his name is Rocket Slime. Smooth and soft like... Oh wait, that doesn't rhyme anymore. Well, that's my intro. Anyway. Who's coming this time? Ninjas?
The Goonin. It's time to show the Plob our ninja way.
Alright, Tokyo Tom, I believe in you. The rest, I guess you're also here.
Yes, my favorite team. Tokyo Tom and the rest.
Love that band.
And appropriate for the Goonin, like over half of our ammo this time is Shuriken Stars.
Alright.
That's not a thematic thing. That's not a thematic thing, that's just like a really good ammo item for this point in the game. Alright, first things first, we can take down this crystal wall right here at the beginning of the area.
Alright, now 10 slimes is a lot of slimes. Probably more than earlier, right? So, looks like we're gonna be doing a raise here at Call My Bluff.
Anyways, here's Hooli's parents.
Alright, they're just all in one place. Everybody's just here.
I was going to say, I guess Hooli is Hooli's last name because this is Mr. and Mrs. Hooli. But Mrs. Hooli did just say his name is Boo Hooli. So we're just calling our friend by his last name, which is like not unheard of, but weird for like children.
Anyway, I don't know what I was doing with those guys.
Yeah, also, like, what? What are you doing with Hooli's parents?
I bully your kid
And
for
are
what
we
you
ta-
named him. This is on you.
And are we going to be rescuing Swati's parents? Or, like, are us and Hooli the only people with parents in this town?
I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place. You're at the bottom of the mountain.
bottom area. We're not even at a height.
I could be at height, though. Any second it could happen.
Anyways, here's how to make a sword. Bye.
Use this to keep yourself firmly on the ground. Just plant the sword at your feet, hold on to it, never let go.
We're almost halfway through the slimes. We've not even gone up a single level yet.
I'm just going to murder you. Goodbye.
I've just had enough of you. Living corpses, you're the worst team members. You're pain in the ass.
Sick of your shit, guys.
Get down here and let me kill you. There we go.
You I just don't like. Not on like a deeply personal level. I just saw you and I didn't like your vibes, so I beat the shit out of you.
Hey, I hit over here. You can't
All right.
fight me. Go away.
This is my turf. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Oh fuck! You got a tank.
Alright, what do you got? The Splatty Panzer. Quack with a vengeance.
Quack with
Very
a
good.
vengeance. All right, Tokyo Tom, infiltrate. I didn't get a chance to read what everyone else was doing, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
You just do some shit.
That's right. There goes Tokyo Tom.
Okay, so I'm going to refer to this tank that we're fighting, guys, and when I do, don't just get close to the ground, attack the tank more. We don't need a who's on first situation here.
Anyways, as I'm sure you noticed, Gushido just jumps into the enemy tank. Right into the cannon area.
I am ready to do
There he goes.
violence.
So Gushido steals ammo. He moves very quickly. Unfortunately, he stole a shield, which we already had in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And another one coming. Like, nothing is getting past this.
Nope.
Now, there's a reason I did that.
You go too.
Hidden Gusashi technique.
Nice.
We have yet another shield.
We're just gonna have so many shields. Just yoinked it out of the air. That's amazing. So can
He
you
does
do
that with any piece of ammo.
Okay, good. That's what I was gonna ask. Is like, if he flies into something bladed, will that hurt him? But no, he's just too good for it.
It's easiest to do with the shields because they're not likely to get something. Let me try this sentence again. It's less likely that they'll be knocked out of the air than any other piece of ammo.
Mm-hmm. I know you said this wasn't like the best team, but I can see how individually they're all very fun.
They're super powerful characters, and this isn't a bad team. It's just like, it feels more gimmicky than it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're missing a core part of your team, but you're actually not, now that I'm looking at this. Like, I guess you don't have anyone to protect the tank, but, I always get Gusashi and Gushido mixed up. Gusashi, the green one, can be set to be a bodyguard, so he can protect you from enemies if any of them get into the tank. Yeah, Gusashi was the green one. Also, Gushido accidentally killed him, I think. Alright, let's watch Gushido this time. Whoop. And he's in.
Leaping in. It's great.
If you follow him, you can see him jump up, but you don't get to see much of it. He just...
Yeah.
They just slide his sprite up into the air, and then he's gone. You know what? Gusashi, we're going in.
Let's get their asses.
Oh no, somebody found Tokyo Tom. They killed him.
We were so close, we
was-
could have saved him.
So, problem with the bodyguard thing. Friendly fire. Also, living statues can't be harmed? Really?
Well, he doesn't know
So-
that.
So Gusashi is just going to do a valiant last stand.
Gusashi doesn't
While
know
we
the
actually...
meta. Oh no. Gusashi, do better.
Alright, secret technique. You don't have to destroy these light bulbs. We have to destroy some of them. I don't think it actually slows them down, but it might. So yeah, the Goonin are a very fun team to use. They're probably like the most interesting slimes you get. And again, oh, it's Splodgy Dave.
Ooh, he's splodgy.
See, there's nothing wrong with taking all the Goonin into a match. It's just... There's probably... You're probably missing out on more interesting team combinations.
Yeah.
If you only do that.
They're better supporting other characters.
Unfortunately, I think there's only two... Oh, hey, it's a gun. The Vulcan gun is super fun. You may have noticed there are those platforms on, like, to the north and south of our cannons in the tank. If you put a gun there and then put ammo into it, it instantly damages the enemy tank.
Oh, that's very good.
The Vulcan ammo is too small to be shot out of the air. So it does, I think it's either 10, 20, or 30, depending on how strong your bullets are. What's more, you can carry the gun while it's firing, so you can walk into the enemy tank, load the Vulcan, pick it up, and then just gun down all the enemies.
So anyway, I started blasting.
That's what I love about the tank fighting. It's just there's so many absurd systems that fit together. Like where? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought that would do that, but okay.
I mean, I didn't need it, so have fun with it.
But yeah, there's no other game that really plays like this. With just all these dumb one-off ideas.
Needleless destruction.
First things first, do I remember to set Gusashi back to Ammo Strike? Yes.
Good. I would have thought we'd seen a cactus tank already, but I don't remember this design or the pun.
Because I also thought we saw a cactus design, but based on your reaction, I'm gonna guess no. Also, Bushido can still be shot out of the sky. Hey, Bushido? Just chill.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, I've died.
Off to a rough start. So yeah, that's one issue with Bushido, I guess. Severe lack of self-preservation. Just gonna get out in time now. We're gonna take that.
And you know, even worse, we just send them a bundle of wood. I mean, how's that gonna help us at all? We're just offering them gifts.
Also, oh no, somebody accidentally shot one of the crew members. That happens so many times. You know something I'm actually not sure of? I don't know what happens if you hit the enemy in the air with Gusashi. I don't know if he, like, yanks them out of the air too. Like, if I were writing this game, it would be an instant kill. Like, just something like that. Like, you just shout, like, Guden Assassin's Strike, and then the enemy would be dead.
He steals them and then uses them as ammo.
And he's coming back, and he's shot again.
Not having the best time this time around.
Also, did you notice the Cactoball there, like, stopped when he saw Bushido? Like, oh no, we gotta do something.
Oh no,
alright,
Bushido.
One of these ninja stars is going to get there, I think.
I know that guy, he's a bastard.
Or it could be all of them. Bounce. Dan, he's dead.
Rip.
That might be why he didn't go into the tank. Or into the cannon, rather.
He was too dead to be in the cannon.
That's one thing that prevents you from just catching everything with Bushido. You can't get him into the cannon without doing damage to him. Like, on the one hand, I think that if you could, like, bounce your allies into the air without damaging them, that could make some of their gimmicks more fun. I wouldn't want to get rid of the friendly fire, though. Just have it be like, if you press B when you are carrying something, you can just pick it up without hitting it. And that would be really difficult to use for regular ammo, but for picking up your allies, it would be useful. Alright, our battle plans have been sufficiently established by this point, I think.
Ninja voice.
So now we just have to wait for results.
Alright, just send fewer shields and we're fine.
You have to use the technique with shields, where you let them get most of the way across the screen first. Oh hey, you stole one of the really good pieces of ammo, because the arrows move very fast.
Slime now.
I decided to valiantly block that one. Alright, Kusashi. It's go time, where are you? Flying fajitas. Kusashi, I could use some help right about now.
What are you guys even doing?
Just having a party. Alright, which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Up
Oh
or
no,
down?
Bushido
Up
died.
or down? And
that's
they beat
okay, Tom died.
to death as well.
I'm out here fucking around in the engine room, meanwhile all the Guden are like dramatically sacrificing themselves.
See, I don't think of it as dramatic. I just see them ripping off the fake log from Tokyo Tom and just beating him up. Just the very cartoony, everybody surrounds him and just starts going ham. I mean, he is the American one, so it fits that he's got that style of cartoon going for him.
Thanks for rescuing me. Here's how to make a Molotov cocktail. Goodbye.
I'm surprised they let me send this through the mail.
It's only a recipe. It's not like I'm saying an actual Molotov cocktail.
Well, I guess this isn't the U.S. government, so I don't know what they're doing. What's Slime CIA like?
I don't want to think about Slime CIA. I don't want to think about any of the various, like, one-town country governments in Dragon Quest having to deal with the CIA.
Okay, but a slime in sunglasses and, like, a tiny little suit would be great, though.
I don't think we get one like that in this game. Missed opportunity there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how did that fit in there?
They crammed it in real hard.
Well, anyways, let's load up.
You having a bad time there, buddy? Buddy old pal?
Everybody's having a bad time. Get this chest because they drew attention to it. Ah, a goddess statue. I've just realized the goddess is not wearing clothing, and if it were not for those wings, this game would be rated M. Got away with a lot in this game.
Look, in ye olden times, people were just casually horny. I'm just gonna commission a naked statue.
Well, it was more like they didn't view nudity as being inherently sexual. And in a lot of European countries and other England-descended countries, that's still kind of the norm. America's kind of the odd one out.
I still prefer to think of them as down bad, but thank you for the input.
It's important that we don't get narrow-minded in our view of other cultures, even though it is funny to just think that everybody was just fucking Tex Avery wild-taking in medieval times at all times.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna burn everything. What if I just set everything on fire?
Pyromaniac. Not pyromaniac, pyromaniac.
I mean, look. Nobody's saying it can't be both. Now
I
this
also
one.
just love. Oh,
Now this one I know we fought before.
Doesn't Fight Pharaoh is very good. Oh no, they have spooklier bombs and they don't have any holy water. Now we get to see firsthand that even if you don't have holy water, spooklier bombs aren't really that big of a deal. They do 13 damage. And they're not able to stop anything that we shoot.
Yeah, so... How much HP did we start with in this game? Like, 100?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's... If you're very slow, I guess it would be a bit of a big deal if you never did upgrades. So, if you're doing an upgradeless run, surprise, you'll have to play cautiously, which I'm sure you weren't doing up until now. In this low upgrade run.
Also, I think spooklier bombs can hit each other, and we do have Gushido running out and stealing ammo. So, he might be able to save us. Also, the bad guy, Hammerhood, lost his hammer, which means he's coming here to beat the shit out of us.
I no longer have a hammer, and I'm gonna take it out on you.
He goes, oh god. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe I should have Gushido help? No, no. Ah! Ah!
Oh. Okay,
thank
good,
God.
the door killed him.
That would have been a good time to show Gushido or Gusashi in action. But I was too distracted by trying to deal with the Hammerhood because they are nightmares.
Here's a guy who's so mad he now just has super armor.
They just create a hurt box in front of them forever. You have to hit them from the side or from behind. Also, I'm standing on top of where you put the guns. You'll notice it has a gun marker on it.
I think that's just a weirdly drawn Mega Man, actually.
Well, I mean, all it can do is point and shoot, so it's not that far off from Mega Man. That shuriken might be the one that does it, but just to be sure. Hey, Tokyo Tom, what's going on? Why are you flashing? What?
I'm lost!
You know, that might actually be it. I think they flash like that when they move between rooms. So he's just standing on the edge of a room.
Where am I?
And anyways, to make sure that Gusashi aids me, I'm just bringing him along this time. Alright. Protect me. Let's do this.
Alright, get him.
Is anybody gonna stop me? Oh, okay. You can blow
Yeah,
up the...
I guess the computers were threatening me, sure. I'm very scared
I mean,
of technology.
We don't really have to worry about... Oh, hey, all the Goonin are in the tank at the same time. That's cool. Fuck.
Wait, if you're all here, and who's driving the tank? Tank just falls over face first.
Ah! Gusashi, you're supposed to protect you. What the hell are you doing?
Protecting you from light bulbs.
Now, will he do this? Yes, he can destroy these vacuum tubes. And then I think I showed that he can't destroy the heart. Nope. I just destroy it. Anyways. I may have noticed how many level 2 iron balls were in the air and went, I'm not going to take a risk.
On second thought, I would prefer to survive.
So I think the level 1 balls do 30. I think the level 2 do like 80. Or possibly 100.
Dang.
They move really slowly. It's very difficult to actually hit anything with them. Every time one of these tank battles ends, it's just like, alright, well, that happened. Moving on.
Anyway, I've killed you. See you later.
Here's how to make sword. The big sword. With no father. I would lose my mind if, like, there was like, a kids TV show that couldn't have bastard swords, so they just called it a fatherless sword. That'd be really funny. Hey, Dragon Quest, rename bastard sword to fatherless sword.
People will get it eventually.
Get the goodie bag. Get the goodie bag.
Get him.
the goodie bag. No, missile.
Get him.
Missile. Get the goodie. Yeah. Ah! Yes. All right, now don't drop it. Don't get hit because we're never getting this thing again. Now we just need to find. We just need to find a track. Hello, patch. We need to find the Trans-Siberian Railway. Don't hit me. You neither. Let's take this rope down. And then I realized that might not lead to a track. They probably wanted me to take the Chimera Wing well, so we gotta go all the way back up.
Well, you need the rope to lower. Now we've got our shortcut. What if you had forgotten?
I think I did forget to do a shortcut at one point that just made recording a pain in the ass. Alright.
There we go.
I collected one goodie bag on screen that justifies me using a Game Shark.
You keep falling asleep while writing, and then you keep writing your snores. Maybe he was dictating.
Alright, now I gotta make the decision. Do I go up or down? Let's check this out first, because this looks like it's just going to lead to a tank battle. Ah.
See, now this is the point where we've got plenty of hearts, so, like, I'm not bothered by how it looks. So I'm just like, have you even lost that much HP? When's the last time you've lost more than 4 hearts? Ah, Enforker, very good.
Also, this rabbit's name is like... Was it Warren Betty pun? I don't even know who Warren Betty is, I just recognize that name. The Enforker, it's all gone prong.
These tanks are great.
Anyways, Tokyo Tom is going to be beat to death because these living statues can't really be hurt by him, but there's not much else he can do, I don't think. I know there's... He has to have one other thing that he can do. Nope, there he is.
Goodbye.
But I really don't remember what it is, even though I did the Future Locust segment. At any rate, I decided it wasn't something that would be worth trying. Okay, so they have lightning rods. The way that lightning rods work is that they don't do damage when they collide with the tank. No, Gushido, you son of a bitch. They don't do damage when they collide with the tank. But whenever they fall on the ground, it summons lightning that damages the tank.
That's cool.
If you set the ammo chutes on fire, whenever it drops a lightning rod, it'll automatically be active.
Oh, very nice.
This tank has so many lightning rods. Also, whenever it's on the ground, whenever it gets hit by lightning, if you try to pick it up at that exact moment, it'll hurt you. Did you notice that Gushido just stole the lightning rod he just fired into this tank? Yes, when it's glowing like that, it's not pick-upable.
Wow.
Anyways,
Damon.
we haven't taken a single bit of damage and they're already dead.
Alright, so what I'm getting is that in the meta, I don't want to be using these, but I do want other opponents who do use this. How can I trick my opponent into using an all lightning rod deck?
It only works for CPU characters or perhaps very distracted human characters. Ah, damn it. I was so close to getting it perfect.
Haha, we got one. We got one. Oh, shit.
I just love the idea of, like, alright, our entire strategy revolves around setting up these lightning rods that will cause the enemy tank to get hit by lightning. But boss, what happens if somebody breaks in and just sets off all of the lightning rods in our own tank? What? Oh, hell yes. Ragazzo, grazie. Also, you may have noticed that we were still getting damaged.
Somebody pick those up. We can't have these in here anymore.
Tokyo, Tom, and Gushino just having a normal, like, Ninja Turtles argument about something unimportant, while there's just lightning striking, destroying the tank they're in.
I want this game to be, like, just popular enough so that somebody does a video seeing what happens if you lose all your HP after you've won the fight.
Well, the thing is, losing all your HP doesn't cause you to lose the fight, so you would just... Your engine would be open.
All of the text, though. Can you just get partway through the end scene like, oh, good job, Missile, you did it. Oh, fuck, our engine's exposed.
We're taking away that good job. You did a bad job, actually.
The tank's smiley face turns into a frowny face.
But yes, I also want there to be a meta for the fucking Rocket Slime tank game. Like, you have no idea how happy that would make me. Alpha Rad does weird tournaments. Hey Alpha Rad, you probably don't watch this channel, but if you do, can you get your friends to play this game at a tournament? Oh hey, it's the Harvest Loon.
I always figured Potbelly fucking sucked.
I do love explicitly, like, we wanted to call ourselves the Big Three, but there were only two of us. Alright. Duel with the Slime Knight.
Yeah, this guy has just Meta Knighted us. He gave us a sword.
So the way you fight Harvest Loon is by striking those sides back at him. Not a difficult fight, as you can see, but then he does this. Two ways to deal with this. The first is to jump and glide over it.
Oh,
Hope
yeah,
you remember how to glide.
Yeah, I completely
Yeah, because you've
forgot that was a
never
move.
had to glide. You never have to glide before this point. So it's very easy to forget that you can do that. Thankfully, if you do forget, there's an alternate way to deal with that, which I might be showing off here, but definitely before the end of the thing. Yes. You just hit it enough, and it flies off.
I do kind of wish that did damage to him, too. Mainly because
Yeah.
I want to see an animation of him just getting smacked in the face by his big scythe.
What's this? Oh god, no. Ghost things.
And swipe, and swipe,
See-
and swipe, and swipe.
You can't damage him by hitting the ghost things, but you do have to fight the ghost things just to give yourself breathing room. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh jeez. Get the slime knight. Get slime. Ah!
Good thing you have all of this HP. You lost 1.5 hearts.
Yeah. I do think I get 0 HP at one point, but I think it was off recording, so we don't get to see a game over. And it was very much like, not me being overwhelmed by the game's difficulty, but me just not healing for an extended period of time. Like, I lost my health over the course of like 45 minutes. If I was reasonable and healed, it would have been fine. Also, I don't know why that sound effect plays whenever he charges up the scythe.
It's very adorable.
Anyways, I think he's got one more round in him. These Grim Reaper things are also probably a normal Dragon Quest enemy, but I don't recognize them. Oh, there he goes.
Why did I position myself above a hole?
Alright, now let's send his scythe back to town.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So the way the scythes work is that if you fire them on the lower track, it doesn't do anything special. If you fire them on the higher track, they follow a different trajectory, so they have to travel less distance before they can't be knocked out of the air anymore. Unless your opponent uses a boomerang. Because the boomerang will track it down. But otherwise it'll go too high, and then once it reaches like the halfway mark, can't be hit anymore.
And then if you load the scythe into a cannon, the game just turns into a character action game where Slime wields a gun and a scythe, because he's very cool.
You mean into the Vulcan gun. Because the cannon is how you normally fire things. Anyways, we rescued the last of the church crew. The church team? Mother Gluperior, Curate Rolo, and Flappin' Francisco. Awful team to put in the tank. I'm gonna save doing a Future Locust segment till next time to talk about Flappin' Francisco, but he can't shoot, Curate Rolo can't shoot, that just leaves Mother Gluperior, who is not fast, to shoot. And neither of them can really damage the enemy tank in any way either. So you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, so in terms of theme groups, so far the ninjas are better.
Yeah, the ninjas are not a bad team. Something about them made them feel like a bad team when I was playing the game, but seeing them back, like, no, this is a perfectly fine team. Church team will kill you.
Though I do like the image of the other two going like, oh, how do we fire cannons? And then Mother Gluperior just fucking shoves them over and starts loading a gun.
Nobody helps me in this house.
I gotta do everything. Bang, bang.
We're finally cleaning up the town. Church bell back on?
Oh wow, that just fixed everything.
Moving some wood to rebuild with.
I know the implication is that, everything else gets fixed, but I do just appreciate... Ah, dang, one house got fixed? Alright, that's the land cleared.
He used the Shadow Clone Jutsu technique and then sent half of the Shadow Clones to goof off.
Don't know much about Naruto, but I think that's actually canon, though.
Yeah. I think I just did one of those things where you try to parody something, but, the source material has that joke. The go-to example for that is one of the fucking Seltzer and Fredberg films has Wolverine flip off a guy with his claws. That's in the X-Men movie. He does that in the source material. Guys? You're not parodying things, you've just stolen a joke. Radical news flash coming up.
What's your report, Tom?
Talk normal, what the hell is wrong with you?
Where do you think you are if you're asking me to talk normal?
Yusashi has to step in. Of the three slimes, I'm the one who talks normal.
Look, we rescued an Italian guy today, and he had weird fonts. That was his thing. I don't know what that sounds like as a voice, but can't sound normal.
An excavation site. Wonder what this could mean. The dark dude. Dark rain gel.
Now, dark matter is Kirby. No, I feel like it has to be Dark Dude.
I do love Bo and Tom like, yeah, we figured it out. And everyone else, they're trying to do what?
They're trying to revive Satan? Goodbye.
Remember, slimes rule.
That's us, and we rule.
I have no idea how much I actually kind of want a Goonin spin-off. I feel like they actually have a good dynamic that could carry their own game.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Hey, we can get to the library. In hindsight, Suikoden needs that. Like, Suikoden needs a person to just say what's new every time you get back to your castle.
Mm-hmm. Give me the updates.
Anyways.
What's the gossip group doing? They should be telling me this stuff.
That does it for Call My Bluff. Next time we'll be going to the excavation site to try and stop them from resurrecting the Dark One.
You know what?
And
I won't. I fold.
You had 2 poker puns the whole episode, huh?
Oh, should I have had more? Sorry.